With multiple candidates in this race, voters want to know what sets them apart. We asked them how their governing styles differ from their opponents.
So that is a great question. And I think that's really, there's a lot of differences between me and both of the opponents that are running for mayor. And I think that highlights one of them. My approach is very hands-on. I believe that we need to work with our employees at the city, work with the people in the community. I believe in praising in public and chastising in private. And that doesn't happen very often these days. You see a lot of people on social media that love to go negative and talk about the negative. We've even seen it in city council meetings, unfortunately, where people have been called out over negative things that could have been done in a private manner. And so that's really, I'd say, where I differ in my leadership style, that I try to be a servant leader. When there's issues, problems, I try to get those solved and taken care of. Even if it's me coming out, a great example is, I've received complaints about garbages being overfilled in the downtown, pictures being sent to me, from council members, and I get out there and I take the garbage out. Is that a long-term solution? No, but it's a short-term solution that I love to get out there and we just get it done, and then we figure out how can we make sure this doesn't happen again in the future.
Again, we have the opportunity for great leadership through teamwork, right? So I believe in our department heads that we put in place. They should be able to make all the decisions that are necessary to keep our city moving forward, right? They set the goals of their department, and the council sets the goals and the policies of the city, and the mayor should do everything in their power to help them accomplish those goals. So we should set SMART goals, which means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely, so that we're able to weigh and judge those goals. Did we accomplish those? Where can we improve? But that we are after something specific, right? So I think that's the most important part, is ensuring that leadership includes teamwork, not only with our councilors, but with our community as well. And oftentimes, I think we say transparency and we just throw that word around. I think that the mayor's office should be completely transparent, meaning the schedules what the mayor is working on should be open to the public. Certainly there's sometimes non-disclosure agreements are there, but we should certainly open up more meetings to the public as well as to our council. A well-informed council and a well-informed public. The results of a well-informed council and a well-informed public are a better decision on especially our large topics.
So I've spent a significant amount of time not only studying everything that's going on with the city and becoming familiar with it, but I not only listen to the people, I hear the people. One of the biggest complaints is they're not being heard. You can hear people talk all day long, but if you're not actually hearing what they're saying and meeting with them, I've been out on driveways and streets and meetings, and I see the need for change, and that's the type of person that I am, that I'm going to, for 4 years, non-stop, try and get as much done as I can to clean up Caldwell, to get the right leaders in place, and not to gaslight the people, right? Not to belittle employees, not to fail to protect them. We've had many employees that have been dismissed or left and are now suing the city, right? Those are things that need to be addressed, and the other two running for office are not going to do that.